What are you staring at?
Hey, yo!
Okay, you asked for it.
Yeah!
Want some? All right. This ought to help.
Follow my lead.
You want some of this?
Pretty good.
This place sells cakes, too? That's quite the line.
Taxi driver pro tip, it's easier to pick up customers in front of a pastry shop.
Cool.
No one wants to risk hoofing it while lugging around a whole cake.
Oh, that's a good point.
Which is exactly why I know where all the bakeries are. No idea which are good, though.
Just when I thought you were finally gonna offer some valuable
What time
information.
is it?
All right.
Reservation like this.
I can handle anything.
What are you staring at?
Shop out. Break.
Get wrecked!
The battle's on!
Cool.
Might as well.
All right. I should
Follow my lead. Sorry, though. Think I'm getting stronger.
Let's get serious.
get back to the hotel. What's good around here?
Yo, Kasuga, aloha!
Don't aloha me. What are you doing here?
Didn't I tell you? Hawaii hosts a notorious Sujimon tournament. It's a professional obligation that I attend. Make no mistake, that's the only reason I'm here. This is no vacation, my boy. This is entirely in the interest of Suji science.
So, what's the tournament like?
In cases such as these, seeing might prove necessary to believing. Follow me.
You okay?
Hello there. How can I help you?
Who's that Sujimon?
Understood. Please take the elevator.
What the hell?
Indeed. It's an underground coliseum. The Sujimon Stadium.
I can hardly believe it.
Home of the Suji League, where rival Sujimon trainers come to compete. The guests put money down on who'll win. Really, it's not all that dissimilar from underground gambling in Japan. Honolulu has strict gambling laws. It's ironic. Those restrictions only drive certain kinds to create such remarkable facilities as this.
Hawaii has more to it than meets the eye, huh?
Of course, the matches are broadcast worldwide on the dark web. The wealthy can watch and gamble at their leisure. Look! There's a match going on right now.
What a fight! The challenger Masato is struggling against the mighty Discreet Four's Jack! He's down to his last mon!
Oh, no! Come on, hang in there, buddy!
Is that really it? Finish it. Kill him if you want.
No, buddy!
That all you got? Give up yet?
No. I quit.
It's over! Like the rest of the foursome, Jack's team of Sujimon remains untouchable!
This really is the Suji League.
Jeez.
Battles are fought with teams of 3 Mon, led by their Sujimon trainer. Victory goes to the trainer whose Sujimon defeat their opponents. A 3-on-3 Sujimon clash is considered the classic Sujimon battle. Hence, the Suji League uses these to determine their greatest trainer. Trainers, of course, are the brave adventurers who catch Sujimon, develop their skills, and create a cohesive team. Finally, the trainer commands them in battle and leads them to victory. That one we saw, Jack, is among the league's highest-ranked trainers and a member of the fearsome Discreet Four. And sitting atop that hedonistic foursome, the ultimate Sujimon master, King.
King, huh? Look at him.
Oh, no time for that now. The match is starting. Good luck.
Thanks. Wait, huh? Good luck doing what?
Now we present a rookie match! In the silver corner, a man so saddled with debt, he's resorted to Sujimon battles to stay afloat! Koichi Idano! And his opponent in the gold corner, the former Yakuza cum tourist who never stays down! Ichiban Kasuga!
Me? What the hell's going on, Sensei?
I'll admit I've always been the type to beg forgiveness then ask permission. I'll explain later. You just need to win!
Wait, win? But this is a Sujimon battle, right? Sensei, I haven't got any Sujimon.
Worry not, my boy. I've called in some old friends. Here they come now.
Hello, Sensei.
Oh, hello to you, chum.
Hi there. Name's Yasuo Sodachi, at your service.
And from the Sodachi Dojo, me, his student Karaki.
And I'm his most positive and energetic student, Yokawa.
Who the hell are these guys?
Yasuo Sodachi-san and his students. Sodachi-san was my closest confidant when I was champion, and a Sujimon in his own right.
Back in those days, I ran a gym, but it sorta went bust. Thankfully, the Sujimon Sensei came to my rescue. And now that he's offered to cut me a new check, I'm here to help him out once more.
Sodachi-san was a master of his dojo. He excels at training and strategy. A beginner could ask for no better ally.
So, you're Ichibal's Kasuga. Nice to meet you.
Ichiban Kasuga.
Oh, shit. Must have been a bad connection. Anyway, have no fear. Even a Suji League novice is in good hands with me.
I hate to interrupt, but Kasuga team, everyone's waiting!
Your opponents don't look so tough. Just give Sodachi-san and his boys some guidance and trust them. You can win.
Seriously? Jeez. You better not give me any crap if I lose.
And without further ado, this Sujimon League rookie match is on!
You guys ready for this?
We got this for sure.
All right, boys, charge!
Whoa! Put the kids to bed for this one, or wake them up and make them watch if they're little brats.
Here comes a doozy!
What'll these wholesome creeps and perverts do next?
Get ready!
Holy shit! The crowd's ready for something big! Considering a pinch hitter, maybe. What are
Let's
these
do this!
thinking? Actually, scratch that. Never ask me that. Trust me, it's nightmare.
Here comes a doozy!
Suji special! Huge damage!
We did it! You guys are the best! Let's wrap up this victory! And smile!
The winner is the Kasuga team!
Oh, we did it! Sweet, sweet victory!
How the hell did we do that?
Well done, my boy. I knew you had what it takes. Knew it in my bones.
Couldn't be. Wait, that guy. That's Professor Morikasa, isn't it?
Oh shit, it's really him! The former champion! I thought the Suji League expelled him, didn't they?
But he's back now? Or isn't he?
How intriguing! The Sujimon League's prodigal champion, Morikasa, has returned!
Bugger all. Time to go, Kasuga.
Okay.
Morikasa-san.
That got out of hand, Kasuga. I'm sorry.
No shit! The hell was all that? I need some details here, Sensei.
Right, I owe you that. The truth is, I'm the former Suji League champion. Oh, it was a different time. The gambling wasn't so rampant. Back then, the league was a true test of skill. That was the Suji League that I loved. I was proud to be its champion. But since the Suji League committee was established, gambling's devoured the soul of the competition.
The Suji League committee?
Did you see those folks in the weird pervert masks? That's them. They run the bets and skim off the top of every battle.
Gradually, they started fixing matches to accommodate their wealthiest clients. As soon as I heard, I rallied against them. But they were too powerful. They exiled me from the league and claimed total authority.
I can't believe all this.
Truthfully, my plan from the start has been to restore the league. Make it the place of honor and glory it was before. I loved it once, my Suji League. I can't stand seeing it corrupted like this.
So then, what's the plan?
There's only one option. Be the very best. Become Suji League Master and win the championship.
The champion's influence can be immense. If one wins the favor of the crowd, they could oust the committee itself.
But you said they exiled you before. That's why. I need to battle in your place?
That's right. Please, Kasuga, will you do this for me?
Why does it have to be me? What about Sadachi-san here? He's got way more experience than me.
Sodachi-san's not a bad trainer, but he's never been popular with the fans. I mean, doesn't he just have that dull-witted creator-wrestler look about him?
Is that really how people see me?
Kasuga, though, you have a knack for Sujimon and charisma to boot. Putting together a team is what you excel at.
I don't know.
The committee possesses terrifying wealth, you know. They've ruined the lives of countless poor Sujimon, all swallowed up by the system. And I am the Sujimon Sensei. As I told you before, I seek world peace. Not only for normal folk, however, for my Sujimon brethren as well. I want to break the cycle of mistreatment and exploitation of my kind. I'm asking a lot, I know, but you're the only one who can help.
All right. When you put it like that, I can't just walk away.
Kasuga, you're really in?
Frankly, I don't understand all the details here, but I know you're not a bad person, Sensei. If you say this matters to you, I'll help.
Kasuga, words fail me.
Hey, come on, old man. It's all right.
But I'm just so happy.
I always cry when someone else cries. Oh no!
Okay. So, for the most part, I get how the Suji League works, but I'll still need more Sujimon, right?
You'll want 3 starters and 3 for the bench. That's at least 6 in total.
Sadachi-san and his pupils are 3, so I've got to double my stock, basically. How am I supposed to do that?
That's easy. Just smack them around until they give in. Kick them, punch them. Violence takes care of everything.
What? It really has to be that rough?
Well, his explanation is somewhat crude, but not entirely wrong. Sujimon classically obey those who assert dominance. This will be easier to learn by doing. Oh, it seems there's a raid happening nearby.
A raid?
It's a gathering spot for strong Sujimon, where they battle one another to establish a native pecking order. Kasuga, go over there and flex.
Why?
Look, raid dwellers respect strength. They naturally defer to the most gallant among them. If you don't want to flex, find some other way to display your vim and vigor, and then win their hearts. Just start by introducing yourself, all right? Oh, and take some of these.
What are these?
Suji gifts. I modeled them after traditional year-end presents. Didn't your parents give you any as a child? Wait. Right. I'm sorry. Anyway, get to it, Sujimon Master Kasuga.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, you asked for it.
Cool.
It's time. Follow my lead.
All right. Who knew I had it in me?
What? There you go.
Well,
this persuade you?
What to do?
Into reality. Sure, I'm with you.
All right, I caught a Sujimon! Or something like that.
Well done, Kasuga. That's the way. From now on, if a Sujimon hangs around after defeat, try recruiting them to your team. Just remember that not all Sujimon will join you. Consult this list here to see who's eligible. Take a look at it now.
I think I get it. But don't I also have to help them get stronger?
A simple way to improve your Sujimon is to shove some Sujimunch down their gullets. However, it's better to raise them up in battle. If you spot rival trainers in the city, try taking them on. As you defeat other trainers, your ranking in the league will increase. At a high enough rank, you can even challenge the fearsome Discreet Four. The current champion, King, sits at the very top of that peak. You'll have to dispatch the rest first.
It's gonna take long, you think?
Nah, with me by your side, it'll be a cakewalk. Let's go grind, knock out the 4, and then we'll all take a trip to Suji Land.
There's not really a Suji Land, right? So don't you say?
One more thing. Let me install the Suji League app on your phone. You should find it quite useful.
All right. I guess I'll give it a shot.
Thank you, Kasuga. This is it. You must travel across the land, searching far and wide. Catch Sujimon, become a man. I'll wait here inside.
Are those lyrics?
It's something I've been working on. Forget it. Go catch those mons, Kasuga.
Take a break.
Sorry. Yeah.
Feel good to go.
Vacation ever.
Take a break. Aloha. Thank you.
This might be the best vacation ever. Aloha.
Hey, now... I just want to lose myself in a good game every once in a while.
Were you a hardcore gamer at some point?
Oh, man, for sure. I used to play tons of Genesis and stuff like that.
Genesis? What's that? An arcade game?
Now it was a home console. I think it's called Mega Drive over Japan.
But the Mega Drive's called Genesis out here? Mega Drive's already a Western name, so what was the point of rebranding it?
Heck if I know.
We're really opening up. Oh, never knew Anaconda had an arcade. Wonder what games they have. Guess I'll check it out when there's time.
What's up, going?
Aloha!
Thank you very much.
Take a break, take a break.
Hello.
Take a break.
Hey. Feeling good.
Whoa, where'd this rain come from? I heard Hawaii gets a lot of sudden showers, but I didn't expect it to be this quick.
What's up,
Not safe down there.
That's cool.
はい、今夜も放送が始まりました。うないさんよろしくお願いします。
田丸さんよろしくお願いします。
今日ね、この放送前に昼前からですね、カムロ町の映画館、カムロシアターニューテンポーシネマという2つの映画館、ご存知ですか？
Yo, I think I found something!
はい。
カムロ町の中にありますよね。この番組毎週やっている映画。
I guess this container needs more keys than one. Well, it had a lot of good stuff. Hope there's more like it.
代表コーナームービーウォッチドラゴンのために行ってきたんですよね。でカムロ町のあたりもちょっと散策したりとかしていたんですよ。
You're gonna regret this!
Show me what you got.
Cool!
Follow my lead.
That's no good. What are you looking at?
Hmm? 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 Hey, you made it. Finally feel like doing your job for once?
Piss off.
So you can really get us into District 5?
Call me out all you want. Either way, it's time. No more of this standing around.
Let's go. Besides, he's our only lead right now.
You got me there. Well, after you, Roman.
Shit. You sure it's cool if we're here?
Here's a question. What the hell you want with District 5 anyway?
My passport got stolen. Guess the thief used it as a bargaining chip to get inside.
Huh. Well, you're wasting your time then. Once something's in the Barracuda's hands, getting it back is practically suicide.
I'm actually after the person who stole it. Gonna catch him and ask a few questions.
Oh, that right? Hey, what's the holdup? Get this thing open already.
Who the fuck are they?
Just some Japanese tourists with more money than sense. Said they want to see a different side of Hawaii. Come on. Not like you've got anything to hide in there, right? Open the gate. Okay. Get your asses ready for a special guided tour.
Let's hope this tour's a round-trip situation, yeah?
Don't lag behind, unless you want to end up as a casualty. This area was slated for redevelopment, but it got delayed due to a dispute over who owns the land. Still, no matter what country you're in, once something's abandoned, the homeless come knocking. This place became a shantytown in the blink of an eye. It's close to a lot of tourist attractions, so the government's almost always trying to clear it out. But with people coming in from all over the world, their little game of cat and mouse just keeps on going. Then the Barracudas rolled in, and, well, you can see how that turned out.
Yeah, Hawaii's the last place I'd expect something like this.
You would think, but a lot of these people come here on a one-way trip. They give their passports to the Barracudas in exchange for a stable place to live.
If they give up their passports, then how do they get back home?
They don't go back home. District 5's got everything they could ever want. Shops, a hospital, cafeteria. The Barracudas have set up their own laws and infrastructure here. From the government's point of view, it's more convenient for the homeless to be under Barracuda control than to let them roam the streets.
Yeah, but doesn't it cost money to use the shops and all? Where are these people getting the money?
They have their ways. So, you got any leads on your passport thief?
Yeah, she's a 20-something Japanese woman. Her name's Chitose, kinda hard-headed.
Yeah, sure. That ought to narrow it down. Hey, did you see a Japanese woman come through here? Goes by Chitose?
Japanese? I actually might know something about that.
What do you got?
A few days ago, some guys got into a scuffle over in West Block. Apparently a woman showed up out of the blue. Not every day you see a little Asian cutie like her in a dump like District 5. Anyway, she was all by herself with nowhere to stay and didn't have a mind to bring a tent. As you can guess, a fight broke out real quick over who got dibs on that one.
Huh. Who'd the gal end up staying with?
Don't know. Wasn't there to see the mayhem. Best bet is to ask around West Block.
It just had to be West Block.
Huh? What's West Block?
A sector all the way at the ass end of District 5. A lot of bums like to drink and gamble there. Real rough crowd on a good day.
You really think so? Is she gonna be okay?
Actually, it's a smart move on her part. Pal up to the strongest guy on that end, and it's easy living from there on. Of course, nothing comes for free. Even in a rat hole like this.
And you seriously call yourself a cop? Anyway, West Block's waiting. Let's go.
Hey.
What? Huh. Sup?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Sup?
Sup? Hi.
What?
Ah. Kiryu-san.
I get ya. Hmm? Thanks.
Who the hell are you? You Japanese?
You're Jose, right? We're looking for a woman named Chitose. You know her?
You got a thing for my girl?
You just say his girl? Look, I'm not here to mess with whatever you got going on. I just want to ask her something. So, can I see her?
Buzz off. I decide who she sees, and I say no.
Come on, man, this is important. The girl stole my passport. I just want it back.
I see. You're from the outside and came to steal her back. That it? No wonder I didn't recognize you. Well, you better think twice, pal. No way I'm letting that sweet little thing go.
Man, what part of I just want my passport do you not get? Open your ears. I just want to ask her something and go.
We're done here. Hey, boys! Get rid of these clowns.
Hey, hang on. We got the police with us. Hey, Roman, do something, will you?
Like I'd throw myself between a gang of homeless goons and some no-name foreigners. I only serve the American public, friendo.
I am an American, you ass! Gosh, you're full of shit.
Yeah, well, you brought this on yourselves. But hey, best of luck. If you pull through, we'll keep on with the tour.
Kiryu-san, how you holding up?
Aside from wishing I'd kept my mouth shut, might help to stop asking how I'm doing every 5 seconds.
Hey, can you blame me?
Don't worry about me. Let's just end this quick.
Right.
I'm cool. I can do this. I can do this.
Now, have at 'em.
You're really pissing me off. Okay, you asked for it.
Yeah.
It's time. I won't hold back.
Looks like I'm up.
Cool. I'll follow your lead. Follow my lead.
All right.
Jose-san. If you're really in love with Chitose, you gotta choose your words carefully. Understand?
Huh?
For starters, don't ever call her your girl, not even by accident. You don't want to mess up like I did, right?
Sure.
So, where's Chitose?
Well, you see, she ran off.
She ran off?
It was that first night. She was offering me drinks. Got a little carried away and sipped one too many.
I've heard that story before.
Hey, she drugged me, okay? And wait, if that happened on the first night, then...
All right, look, I didn't bang her or nothing. You happy? She was gone before I knew it.
Yet you still went around bragging like she was your property. What an asshole. Anyway, then what?
She was asking me about the Barracudas and how she could meet them and whatnot. So I told her how to get to the underside.
Wait, you told some girl who just wandered in how to get into the underside?
More like I let it slip out. Yeah.
Oh, idiot.
Well, hold up. What's the underside?
Sorry, boys, the tour's over. Just forget about the girl.
Oh man, wouldn't that be nice? Heh, but we come too far. What the hell's the underside?
You pipe down, you moron. Look, let's just call it here. You stick your neck out any further and the axe is gonna fall real fast.
We can't do that. I'm taking back what's rightfully mine, and she's got some answers to give.
We don't have much time. If Chitose's in this underside, then show us how to get there. Sorry, but you don't get a say in this.
Fine. But promise me one thing. From here on, no more funny business, you hear me? You move when I say so, and keep your mouths shut.
That depends on what kind of place we're going. Now, show us the way.
Shit. Okay. Follow me.
Hey, Roman, the way you talk about the underside, is it really that bad?
Oh, what? The scowl on my face didn't clue you in enough?
Come on, let's just try to get along.
You know, I'd be a lot more agreeable if you just gave up.
That'd be easier, sure. But this isn't a game for us.
Oh, is that right? Then at least shut up. We're going down. Party of 4.
The boss give you the okay?
Don't give me that shit. You want me to take you out of here in cuffs? This is it. The gateway to a damn near parallel universe.
Sewer, huh? Thought you said parallel universe.
Just stick close, smartass.
Roman, what the hell do you want?
Nothing. Just a bit of sightseeing.
And who are they?
Sightseers. What else?
Okay, hold on. You even run this by the boss?
Hey, do me a solid, won't you? I promise. We'll behave.
Huh. Behavior only gets you so far.
What the hell is this?
The Anaconda Shopping Center?
I see. So this is the underside of District 5.
It used to be an air raid shelter, built after you boys bombed our asses at Pearl Harbor. But it went untouched, and now it's just another relic of the war. Fast forward a half-century to when the Barracudas came across it. Remodeled it in no time flat.
Why'd they want to recreate a big famous mall underground, though?
And who the heck are all these customers? Who's doing their shopping down here?
Take a closer look.
A fashion show.
Whew. Designer brand, too. She's all decked out.
Is she?
Oh, you serious, dude? The coat itself is easily worth 10 grand.
And them? What are they doing?
Bidding. The stuff she's wearing is the merch, and the audience surrounding her is the buyers.
But then, why would anyone come down here just to shop?
Hang on a sec. Is all this stuff stolen?
I'd say stolen's putting it lightly. Everything you see here, no matter how real it looks, is a District 5 original. Made in-house.
They're knockoffs?
Oh, they're more than just your average knockoffs. These are perfect replicas, down to the very last stitch. Patterns on the fabric included. Crazy bastards smuggle it out of the actual factories. How? I have no idea.
That is crazy.
One could almost say they do designer brands better than the designers. And that's what makes this the greatest counterfeit market on Earth, as well as the biggest.
The world's biggest counterfeit market. And the buyers? They're aware of that?
Of course. And not only that, but they're legitimate employees. They're the actual buyers for the department stores you know and love. They come in from the mainland, Japan, heck, all over the world.
You mean everything they buy here goes up on the shelves?
Yeah, the buyers pass them off as the real thing and sell it straight to the stores themselves. And the difference in price goes directly into their pockets. A single trip could net them hundreds of thousands of dollars. No matter how good of a buyer you are, I'm sure it's hard to resist the appeal. Meanwhile, the customers don't have a clue. They throw money left and right without even batting an eye. The best part is, they don't even care if it's real or not. For most of these people, all that matters is that they bought an expensive brand from a famous department store. The act itself is what keeps them going.
Wait. Here's the question. How'd all these people even get down here? You telling me they trudged through the sewers dressed like that?
They have their own special way in. Can't tell you more than that, though.
Is everything in that window a counterfeit, too?
Yep. They've got a factory pumping this stuff out 24/7.
I see. And they're putting the homeless up top to work.
Bingo. The pay outright sucks, but it's enough to make it by in District 5.
Well, it's wild, I'll give you that. Still, where the heck's Chitose?
I don't see her here.
Well, let's dig a little deeper.
So this is where they cook up all the counterfeits.
Looks like no one's home. I thought it's supposed to be running 24/7.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Oh, Roman! Hey, who you got there with you?
Oh, these guys? They're no one. Anyway, what happened here? You shut the whole place down?
Yeah. Didn't want to stain the merchandise.
Stain it? Oh, come on, man. You don't think that I would come...
Roman! You really thought you could bring in outsiders? To the core of our operation, pendejo? I take it you're no ordinary tourists. Now start talking. Or would you rather spill your guts for real?
All right. We're looking for a girl named Chitose. You ever heard of her?
Kill him.
I'll sue you. Okay, you asked for it.
Cool.
I won't hurt that. My heart.
That's no one in the back.
Learning more every day.
Damn it! Guess we ought to scram for now.
No, we keep moving.
What?
If Chitose's here, then she'll be further in.
Yeah, but bust down the door like that? We have no idea what's waiting for us.
If we turn back now, we're not getting back in.
He's right.
Ah, shit. Okay, fine. Right behind you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna school.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
I won't hold that. My heart.
That felt good.
Okay. I think that's all of them.
All right. No turning back now. Gotta keep moving.
Yeah. Glad to have you with us.
I'll be fine.
Run on home to mama.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
You want some of this?
I'm on. All right. All right, good deal.
Follow my lead.
That's another one in the bag. Yeah.
Looks like I'm up. Get a load of this.
Follow my lead.
Got your back.
Doing better than I thought.
You seriously piss me off. You seriously piss me off.
Okay, you asked for it.
Cool.
I'm even stronger now.
Should I open it? Got it.
Let's get serious.
Bring it on.
Show me what you got.
Yeah.
What?
Let's go. Brace yourself.
won't hold back. Let's
go. You're dead meat.
Cool.
Nice knowing you.
How big is this place? Sheesh.
Beats me.
Kiryu-san! Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Shoot, we got company!
We'll hide in there.
Where'd they go? They're gone! They've gotta be in here! Find them! Hey, what are you doing? Let's move! Right.
Sorry about that. Not trying to hold you back.
It ain't like that at all.
What now, though? We've been winging it so far. We need a plan.
Yeah, we do.
Believe me, you're not the only one. It's been a minute, Kasuga-san. How's Hawaii treating you?
Chitose-chan!
Chitose? You mean this is her? This is the girl that tricked you and stole your shit?
More importantly, she's the only person who has a connection to Akane-san. I didn't expect her to come to us herself.
These two are new to me. Friends of yours, Kasuga-san? I'm Chitose. Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, pleasure's all mine.
So what are you even doing here? The surface is one thing, but this is something else.
Well, I've got my reasons. But if you want the quick version, the Barracudas are after me.
The Barracudas want you? The heck did you do?
If I had to guess, it's because I know too much.
About their counterfeiting gig?
Huh? No, Akane-san. They're after her too, you know.
Wait, they're what?
Kasuga, don't you remember what Yamai said?
Right. He was also looking for Akane-san. Man, what the hell? What? Is every lowlife on the island in on this? Chitose-chan, do you think you could tell us more?
Got it.
Hey there.
Ah.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Right. Probably should go through things in order. I was at Akane-san's 4 days a week. She hired me to do housework. But about 10 days ago... Actually, it's been 12 days. she up and disappeared without warning.
12 days ago. Were there any signs you could see it coming?
Nope. That day I went to her house like always, but the door was locked and nobody was home. I thought she just stepped out to run an errand or something, but the next day and the day after, she was still gone.
Did you call the police at all?
No. You see, exchange students in Hawaii aren't exactly allowed to have part-time jobs. If I'd reported it, they might have figured out I was working here illegally.
Meaning, when I went to the house, Akane-san was already long gone. So, wait, what were you still doing there?
Akane-san never gave me my last paycheck. And it was a whole month's worth, too. I went in to get it for myself. Akane-san told me where she kept the money, and also how she had a spare key under the doormat. Sure enough, that was when you showed up.
If that was the case, why didn't you just tell me what happened?
Right, like you would have believed me with all that?
Yeah, good point.
If you reported me to the police, I'd have been screwed. That's trespassing and robbery. All things considered, I had to get you out of there.
And that's why you got me wasted off my ass and dumped me on the beach?
More or less.
Okay, but was stripping me down really necessary? Thanks to you, my naked ass got jumped by the police!
That was the plan. You'd be so caught up in trying to protect yourself, you wouldn't even have time to chase me down.
Guess that's one way to do it. Anyway, what are you doing here in District 5?
Well...
Oh, what? Don't clam up now!
You guys gotta promise. Not a word of this to anyone else, okay?
You want us to promise? You got any idea what we've been through?
All right, we promise.
Hey! Kasuga!
Sure, she might have set me up, but it's got nothing to do with the fact that she's got a secret to keep. Right now, our priority is to find out what's going on, yeah?
That's how you see it. I guess an outsider like me ought to hush up.
Hey, you're anything but. Thanks, Tomizawa. All right, we promise to keep quiet. Can you tell us why you came?
Okay. But remember, you don't tell anyone, got it?
Got it. Don't sweat. The boss would always compliment me on how well I could keep a secret.
Huh? Sure, whatever. The reason I came to District 5... it has to do with my family.
Your family? Back in Japan?
Do you know the name Fujinomiya at all?
Can't say I do.
Hang on. The Fujinomiyas are major players in Japan's economy.
Figures one of you would know. If only everyone were more like Kasuga-san. Things wouldn't be so tough.
Sorry to hear that. So,
I'm the eldest daughter of the Fujinomiya family. And as it turns out, I'm the top candidate for their successor.
Wait, so like, you're some super sheltered rich girl?
Well, if you want to put a label on it. But yeah, basically. Sure, coming from a famous family has its perks. But in reality, they're all just a bunch of lunatics who will do whatever it takes to keep up the family name.
It's a prestige thing, huh? That's not too different from the Yakuza.
If you ratted me out to the police, and my family found out about my part-time job, just thinking about it, it's terrifying. Of course, I knew District 5 was dangerous coming in. But I heard that once you're inside, you can essentially disappear. Even the police can't get their hands on you. That's why, after I got you zonked, I immediately skipped over here. Word around town was that you needed a passport to get in.
Oh, so the reason you took all my stuff was partly to get at my passport.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I get it. It makes sense, but man, that's one reckless stunt you pulled.
I was desperate. And it's not like I don't feel bad, you know?
One thing I don't get. Your family's totally loaded, right? Why would anyone bother to go through all that trouble for a month's pay at a part-time job? Your folks can just wire you however much you want, right?
Here's the thought. Why do you think rich people actually get rich?
No clue, actually.
It's because they're stingy.
Yo!
Ah,
Okay.
Well, it's pretty clear why you set up Kasuga. Next, let's hear about why the Barracudas are out to get you. I'm sure there's a story there.
okay, so apparently it's rare for someone like me to turn up around here. Soon as I entered District 5, they took me straight to the guy in charge.
Wait. You mean the Barracuda's boss?
Yeah. And after we talked, he seemed to take a liking to me.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't look too unhappy about it. What then?
Well, then, the boss decided to keep me at his hideout.
And by keep, you mean...
Look, I'm sure you can piece it together for yourself. Anything was better than having my family find out. At least, that's what I told myself. But it was kind of a bust. He never even made a move. I mean, maybe he's just been stressed out or something.
The hell do I say to that?
They gave me a room and everything, but I was bored out of my mind in there. They told me not to leave the room, but I snuck out and explored a bit anyway. Next thing you know, I find this in the boss's study.
That's Akane-san!
There's all kinds of info about her on here. Dress, phone number, height, facial features.
Ew, hey, wait a second. Yamai had this too.
Right. He's after her, same as these guys. What's it all mean? Why are all these gangsters chasing after Akane-san?
I don't know, but it's worth noting I found this in the trash. That probably means he doesn't need this anymore, right? More than that, couldn't it mean the Barracudas actually got to her?
Ugh.
With that in mind, I thought there might be a chance they were holding her somewhere nearby. That's why I started snooping around all their factories and stuff. But a bunch of lackeys caught on to me, and now I've been branded some kind of traitor. Long story short.
Talk about reckless.
Really, I'm just glad I was able to meet up with you guys. You're on the run too, right? Why not team up? I'll show you the way out of here. And in exchange, you guys will be my bodyguards. Sound good?
Whoa, slow down a second, all right, princess? Kasuga, whatever you decide to do, I'm with you. The Barracuda's boss and I got a score to settle. And I say it's time. All the more so, now that Roman is dead.
Kiryu-san?
It's your call. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, Chitose-chan. You show us the way, but not the way out. I want to see the boss man first.
What?
Did you hear a word I said? What, you want to take the scenic route for this guy?
No. Actually, I'm choosing this for myself. Akane-san might be my flesh and blood mom, and I'm not gonna abandon her. Simple as that. And if you're too scared to go back, could you at least point us in the right direction?
You serious about this?
Yeah.
Truth be told, I'm worried about Akane-san too. If she hadn't hired me, I'd probably be face down in a gutter somewhere.
Then...
That said, there's no point in rushing to our deaths. If things get dangerous, we bail. Okay?
Okay. Counting on you, Chi-chan.
I'm sorry, what?
Chi-chan! It's a nickname!
You've never had a girlfriend, have you?
Wait, how'd you know that?
Never mind. Let's do it, Ichiban. Okay, follow me.
Kasuga.
Hey, don't sweat it. I told you. I'm doing this one for me. Mind lending a hand?
Right. Thanks. Drinks later.
Chi-chan.
Yeah.
I'll see you at home.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
Now then.
Oh, come on.
Something wrong?
Looks like I'm up.
Okay, I'm up.
Nice knowing you.
I think I'm getting better at this. Guess I'm a fast learner.
Hi.
I'm all fired up.
Fine then.
The hell do you want? The hell do you want?
Let's go. All right, let's go.
Yeah. On to the next level.
Think I'm getting better at this. I could take on anything.
hold up.
Okay, I'm up. Present for you.
Follow my lead.
Might as well. Looks like I'm up.
Yes, I'm a fast learner. We're in full swing.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Ow! Hey, careful, Kasuga. Keep slipping up like that and you're done for.
We can't afford any missteps. Figure out the timing, then dash through all at once.
What you looking at? Run on home to mom.
Right, time to throw down.
Yeah.
Think I'm getting better at this. Guess we made it out okay.
Looks like we can take a break here. Let's lay low for a bit.
Hey, we're back at the shopping center. What happened to you taking us to the Barracuda's hideout?
What do you mean, what happened? See that runway? Keep going past that, and there's an elevator that leads right to it.
It's over there?
Looks like it's deserted. We've got a clear shot.
Up.
A warm welcome to our impromptu guests. Now let's get this show on the road. First up, we got an all-access look at our newest collection. And it's not just hot, it's to die for.
Damn it! You assholes call this a fashion show?
We're not here to turn heads, but I'll be happy to oblige.
Up next, a special treat just for you. Our prized autumn-winter line. And now the grand finale. Put your hands together for our top model extraordinaire! Showtime's over, boys and girls. Say your prayers. Cool.
Looks like I'm up.
Don't get caught.
Okay, I'm up.
Follow my lead.
It's you and me! All right. Come on. Here I come. Got him, sir.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Learning more every day.
Who knew I had it in me?
Yes, I'm a fast learner. Get in.
So, where's this thing go?
You'll see when we get there.
Where are we?
This is Crystal Aloha.
Crystal Aloha?
Crystal Aloha Resort Hotel. It's the swankiest hotel in Hawaii.
What?
Crazy, right? This hotel's been top of its class for 100 years. There's over 500 guest rooms, and the top floor's got views of the whole beach, all the way up to Diamond Head. It's practically the face of Hawaii.
Man, what a trip! To think that elevator would lead all the way up here!
At first, I couldn't believe it either. You saw the bidders down there, right? The ones who were all dressed up? There you go. This is how they get down there.
Oh, so that's how they do it. So does the Barracuda's head honcho live here then?
Yeah, he's got the whole top floor rented out as his own personal palace. And that's not even half of it. He keeps all of his top dogs up here, too. If they're holding Akane-san captive, this is where we'll find her. This elevator only goes up to here, though.
You mean we gotta switch to another elevator?
Right. There's a guest elevator just outside. We can take that up. Follow me.
Here she is! Hey, it's them! The guys who are stirring up shit underground!
Seriously? Busted already?
Hey yo, man, fuck that! Don't let any of these assholes leave!
No getting around them. Let's break through!
You won't get any mercy here! Let's do it!
Cool.
I think I'm getting better at this. We can't lose!
Oh, hold up! I'm gonna rip you to shreds!
Okay, I'm up.
Don't get caught!
On to the next level.
Yes, I'm a fast learner. There's an elevator just past here. We can take that up to the 15th floor.
Okay, we're right behind you, Chi-chan.
Hey, do you really not have any doubts?
About what?
everything I'm telling you. Who knows? Maybe I'm following the boss's orders and leading you right into a trap. That ever cross your mind? I told you he was keeping me in his room, remember? I mean, think about it. I've ripped you off once already. For all you know, the elevator's packed with a bunch of dudes with machine guns or something.
Well, we'll go from there then. I'm sure it'll work out.
What?
I'm serious. I made the decision to trust you after all. If that bites me in the ass, so what? What's up, Chi-chan?
Sorry, I made a wrong turn.
Huh?
This whole area kinda runs together, so I made a mistake. We need to go this way. Hurry!
Right!
No need to slow down now. Hey, this is just a dead end. Don't tell me you're lost.
So you think, right? Now get a load of this.
Wow!
A secret passage.
Between this and all those lasers underground, the Barracudas must really want to keep people out.
You have to if you want to survive in Hawaii's underworld. In we go.
You seriously? I'll help you rescue.
Right, time to throw down.
Cool.
I won't hold that.
Don't put out now.
That felt good. Whoa. I get you.
Alright, let's go. Damn it. Even standing still wearing me out.
Right. We send these assholes packing, then make a run for it.
Look at this little...
I haven't even shut up yet.
Doing better than I thought.
I think I'm getting better at this. It's filled up the whole room.
Move your ass, Kasuga. Keep dragging it along and you're good as dead.
Wait! 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 How do you want to do?
Okay, you asked for it.
I'm just not feeling it.
This sucks.
Something
I'm
wrong.
waiting. Guess I'm a fast learner.
Let me at him.
Looks like the gas hasn't made it this far.
I thought Should I open it? Got it.
This is the door to the boss's suite. There's a good chance he'll be inside.
And he calls the shots, huh? Must be a real scumbag. Let's make sure we're good and ready before we head in.
Pretty nice, huh? A perfect view of paradise. What's funny is until last century, this place was nothing but a taro field, far as the eye could see. Agriculture was about the only industry keeping this island afloat. Then the white man came along and saw an opportunity. They crushed the fields, brought in sand by the boatload from sunny California. And what was it all for? Some fancy-ass resort, built for some fancy-ass sons of bitches. That paradise you see, it's all smoke and mirrors. From sea to shiny sea.
Yeah, what's your point?
It ain't obvious? I'm saying a fake can hold more value than even the genuine article. Ichiban Kasuga. High time you met the head of the Barracudas. Name's Dwight.
Nice to know I've made a name for myself out here.
I actually hold quite a bit of respect for the Japanese people. About 100 years ago, a number of your people immigrated to my country. They helped plow our farmlands, and our country prospered.
How about that?
Nonetheless, I'm surprised you made it this far. That being said, it's not you I'm surprised with now. The real surprise is your spunky little friend. You got guts betraying me like that.
Sorry, Ichiban. You know how I told you I escaped after they found me looking through the boss's study? That was a lie. The truth is, I actually got caught.
And just in time, Kasuga. It was right as you barged in. So I gave Chitose here a choice. She could die then and there, or she could do me a favor.
A favor?
Remember what I said? About how I might be leading you guys into danger or a trap or something. That... I meant it.
What?
She did. And it seems our deal fell through. She led you away from my trap. And as a result, you ended up here, face to face with yours truly.
I see. That was at that elevator.
All right. She said she made a wrong turn.
I may as well ask. Chitose, why a change of heart?
Kasuga seemed like the better choice. Not much more complicated than that. I mean, have you seen how dumb this guy is?
Huh?
I've never met someone so sincere in my entire life. I had no way of knowing whether you'd keep me alive, even if I did follow your orders. Kasuga, however, is a different story. I don't think he's even smart enough to cheat someone.
Gee, how nice.
Really? Tell me this. Do you know what happens to those who betray me?
Who gives?
Dios mío, who would have thought a Fujinomiya would be such a troublemaker? You must cause your parents a lot of headaches.
How did you know?
Did you expect me not to? The Barracudas have businesses with people all over the world. We would be remiss not to keep tabs on those in power. Besides, it was obvious from the start. The moment I first saw you, I knew you were just another spoiled brat. I figured I could use you, so I kept you around. I could kill Kasuga and the others anytime, but I drew you in for one simple reason. Their death would have been on you, and few things are so obedient as a guilty conscience. So it goes, I suppose. Don't worry, I won't kill you. No, I'll make you my bargaining chip and bleed your family like a stuck pig.
You bastard!
Appreciate the kind words, Chichan.
There you go again, Ichiban. You sure you're not mad?
What for? I made the choice to trust you, remember?
You really are an idiot, you know that?
All right, enough chit-chat.
Hey, hang on. I still got unfinished business. Dwight, remember the robbery that happened on October 7th, 2012? The target was Connie Tanaka, CEO of a well-known real estate company. On her way to visit a business partner, her car was attacked, and a bag of money was stolen.
And what's that to you?
I'm the one they took in for it, even though they had next to no evidence.
Oh, you were the fall guy. You saved me a lot of trouble.
So you admit it? You sicked Roman on me. Had him pin your crimes on me.
Hey, who can say?
Dwight, there's something I want to ask too. You were looking for a woman named Akane, right? Be straight with me. You guys have already found her, haven't you?
Only thing I'll do for you is offer you a way out. In fact, it's the quickest way I know. Cut to pieces and stuffed in a body bag. You know what this baby is? A machete. One of the most useful tools there is. It makes short work of the jungle, not to mention animals. And here in Hawaii, it's perfect for gutting fish.
Bring it on!
I think it's time I showed you what this blade of mine can do. Ready to bleed?
Think I'm getting better at this. Yes, I'm a fast learner.
Is Akane-san here or not?
All right. I'll be straight with you. We're looking for her, but she never showed up. If you don't believe me, feel free to search the whole room.
The Barracuda's one with her.
Honestly, I don't know.
You're looking for her and don't even know why?
It's not up to us. Now we gotta request to look for her. We're just doing what we were asked.
Request? Request from who?
I don't know that either. They reached out to us anonymously. Sent it directly to my address. Seriously, info like that doesn't leak easily. And they sent $1 million down payment. If we succeed, we'll have another $9 million on our way. That's $10 million. Just to find some woman. Sure, it was shady, but who would pass on that?
Damn it. You don't know anything else? About Akane-san? About who the hell's chasing after her?
If I knew any more, I would have told you already.
Ain't that something? That's the most real thing you've said all day.
I assume that about does it for all your Akane-san business, Kasuga? Yeah. Great. Then I guess it's my turn. You give me a yes or a no. That crime I got locked up for. Is that you? Both the setup and bringing in a fall guy? It was your call?
Answer me! Okay. Yes, damn it!
So it was you. Do you have any idea how bad you fucked me over? And not just me!
Wait, stop, wait. Roman might be gone, but I can still wipe your criminal record easy. Just say the word. And I got money. $1 million. No, $10 million. Okay. Hey, that'll give you a clean slate. And then some. You'll be set for life. Like hell I will!
You think money's ever gonna bring my kid back? You think money's ever gonna bring you back? That's my promise. Well, I think that about wraps things up. Let's roll.
You good now, Tomizawa?
Honestly, I'd love to see him fry. But that'd mean sinking to his level. Plus, it's not like taking him out would spell the end of the Barracudas. We don't know who might leak info about Chitose, right? Better to leave him alive. Keep everyone else in line.
But why do this for me?
Because, believe it or not, you saved my life too. I may not get why, but you still betrayed Dwight and led us right to him on top of it. We wouldn't be here without you. So, how about we call it even? Between you and Ichiban, I had enough debt as it was. I figured I'd strike one off the list.
When the hell did you get so cool, Tommy?
I've always been cool, smartass.
Huh. Pretty cool how we ended up here after going through a dump like District 5.
How can you be so chill? We nearly got chopped up by the Barracuda's boss with next to nothing to show for it. Only one who got any business done was me.
Yeah, but ain't that worth it? A win for you's a win for the team. Speaking of, our team just grew by 1.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you got a funny definition of teamwork.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be? I helped you in the end, didn't I?
Yeah, and because of that, we're still breathing. You did us a solid there.
My pleasure. It's nice to meet someone so open-minded. I'd say Tommy here has his work cut out for him.
Damn it, Ichiban. You'll pal around with just about anyone, won't you?
She did risk her life to save ours, even if it didn't start out that way. Besides, we want to find Akane-san. We'll need all the help we can get.
Sounds like you're in my corner then. Sure you won't ditch me the moment you find her?
I should hope not. Personally, I don't mind a loose cannon, as long as they're on my side.
I suppose I should take that as a compliment.
Fine. I guess if anyone's guilty of anything, it's me. I even held a gun at Ichiban at one point.
See? Even backstabbers like us can come around.
Yeah, that said, it still doesn't mean I have to trust you. Or like you.
Why not? I like you, Tommy.
Yeah, sure. You gotta be hiding something. And I'm gonna find out what. I can smell a secret from a mile away.
Oh, come on. A girl's gotta have at least one good secret. Or two. Here, why don't we just start over?
Okay. But I'll be watching. One slip up, and it's over.
Watch me all you want. With looks like mine, I'm used to it.
Ooh, she got you good. How you like that burn, Tommy?
Yeah, screw you.
Guess that settles it. Chichan, you're one of the gang.
Good to have you.
Good to be here. Don't tell me I'm supposed to make a speech now. The name's Chitose Fujinomiya. There. Kasuga-san.
Thanks. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Found ya. Guess I'll skip the gym today.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
Okay, I'm up.
Something wrong?
What?
Follow my lead.
Ready when you are.
All right, give it your best shot.
What's the holdup?
Well...
Get into the groove!
Yeah! Something...
This is too easy. Bastard!
I won't hold back.
Looks like I'm up.
Cool. Quit messing around.
All right.
Follow my lead.
Let's make this quick.
It's you and me!
Yeah! Open wide!
What's the holdup?
Bastard!
Looks like I'm up.
I won't hold back.
Me too!
Cool.
Think I'm
getting stronger.
Who knew I had it in me?
I think I'm getting better at this. I'm feeling great.
You're looking at everything we know about Akane-san. It took an entire organization to gather this. But all it really amounts to is a birth date and an address.
That doesn't sound right. Kiryu-san, I thought that agency was all 007, like with spies and stuff. Shouldn't they be able to write entire books on someone?
Yeah, what gives?
Could be she's harder to track as a member of the general public. Whereas if she kept a higher profile, there'd be no shortage of news coming in.
Ah, good point.
Chitose, it can be the tiniest detail. But if you know anything that's not on here, we need to know too.
Actually, one thing does come to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
None of this says anything about her career.
Her career?
Yeah. Akane-san's the director of an orphanage. She's been there, like, forever.
No kidding. Well, Captain Sawashiro never mentioned anything like that. Maybe he didn't know either.
I haven't been to the place in person, but I do know where it is, if you're interested.
You bet I'm interested. That orphanage might have the clues we need.
Agreed. Let's head over there.
Hey, call me crazy, but something about Ichiban's been, hotter lately?
Hotter my ass. You're probably just feeling the weather. Hawaii's a lot warmer than Japan.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm talking about passion here. You know, a fiery spirit.
Ah, you think so? Well, maybe this new environment brought something out in me. All right. If anyone's got any problems, don't hesitate to tell your pal Ichiban. I'll rip each of those problems a brand new asshole.
Okay, passion's fine and all, but you might want to simmer down. If you go burning out of control there, we might just collapse from heat stroke.
Oh, but isn't that part of his charm? Something about you seems different. More confidence, maybe?
Well, I notice I get pissed a lot less these days. No point sweating the small stuff, right? Better to keep my chin up and move forward.
Can't tell if that's forward thinking or just thick skin. But the man's got a point. Maybe one day I'll learn to tell the cashier when they shortchange me.
How's that a matter of confidence? Just tell the damn guy.
Hey, watch your step there.
Oh, thanks.
You're such a nice guy, Ichiban.
Is that even a compliment these days?
I kid. You do have a good heart, though. I respect that.
Really? I don't think I did anything special. Now I'm all self-conscious.
Well, they do say kindness is its own reward and all that. Maybe I ought to be nicer to people.
Yeah? You can start by being nicer to me.
Okay, then. Hey, watch your step there.
I just said that a second ago. Yo, tell me. Mind if I join you?
I was just hoping for a drinking partner.
Yeah, then I'm your man. Whoa. Some days it really hits the spot.
You much of a drinker, usually?
Kinda, except when I came to Hawaii. I got so wasted my clothes were stolen. Hard to claim I can hold my liquor after that.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What about you?
I've cut back lately. A while ago, I was going way too hard. Yeah, trying to forget.
Oh, forget about Marie, you mean?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, but, you know, hey, time heals all wounds is what they always say. Even being stripped bare-assed in public. You know, you'll laugh about it in a few years.
Has time really healed those wounds, though? They seem pretty deep.
Sometimes I think it has. Other times, I still feel tender. The Barracudas ruined way more lives than just mine and Marie's, you know? I mean, that frame job scam was old hat by the time they got me. It's just hard to imagine anyone else took it at their happiest moment, you know, like I did. Girl I loved was having my kid. I would have given anything for one more day with her.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Don't be an idiot. Always thinking about it anyway. So, the night that Marie and I first met...
Oh, you want to talk about this?
Do you mind? It's been a long time since I told this story. Let me get through this.
Well, I'm happy to listen, I guess, if you're okay.
Oh, I can't believe it was over a decade ago. Ugh, means I've been cabbing that long, too. Back then, I'd spend my nights at clubs, picking up girls, which, of course, went nowhere, usually.
Usually? That word's doing some heavy lifting.
Do you want to hear my story or not?
Okay. Sorry.
One night, I hit on this girl with a boyfriend. I wouldn't normally do that, but I was dead drunk. And the boyfriend, he's this massive pro wrestler-looking lifter. And he dragged me to an alley, and he kicked the shit out of me so bad, I thought I might actually die.
That's the worst pickup story ever. Does Marie really show up in it?
Stop interrupting, I'll get there. So I'm lying in the alley, hurling out my guts. And then this woman finds me and cleans me up. Marie happened to be there that night with one of her coworkers. We'd never seen one another before. But there she was, caring for a total stranger, staining her nice clothes with my blood.
Wow, well, that's something special.
Yeah, probably the worst night of my life. Before she made it the best. Sure as hell I made a move on her. I mean, how could I let someone like that slip away?
Oh, right.
You know, it's funny. Now, I say it's the best night of my life, but down the road, it's what ends up ruining hers.
Oh, Tommy.
When we found out she was pregnant, she quit her job. 6 months later, I was in prison. All because a scumbag like me couldn't let her go. She could have had so much better.
Marie wouldn't see it that way, I'm sure.
I appreciate you saying so, but there's no way to find out.
Hey, Tommy, do you ever think about trying to locate her? You said she would visit you, right? In the beginning, at least?
Of course I tried looking for her. First thing I did. No luck. When I got back to our home, everything of hers was gone. Not a trace left behind. Don't follow me. Doesn't get much clearer. I left this amazing woman to suffer all on her own as she'd lost a child. Whatever the circumstances might have been. I can't go on with someone after that.
Know what? I'm a pretty bad judge of character.
Huh? Why you say that?
The first time we met, you pulled a gun on me, remember? If you asked me then, I'd have said you were nothing more than a petty crook. But now, listening to you, I think everybody's carrying something you can't see right away. Everybody out there.
I'd almost forgotten about sticking you up. Did I ever apologize to you for that?
It doesn't matter anymore.
No. Some things do matter.
Huh?
I am sorry for the way we met, Ichiban.
Well, you're forgiven. If you buy the next round. Let bygones be. And just don't rob anybody else either.
I'll do my best.
Hey.
Thanks.
Looks like I'm up. That's more like it. Ready to rock? Just let it all hang out.
Yeah! Rock and roll, Aniki!
Works for me. Now listen up. It's judgment time. We're starving dogs running the rail line.
Yeah!
Just getting by on any scratch we can find.
Yes!
The hand that feeds means nothing to me.
Yeah!
This tail don't wag for no one else. Yes, man has his day. That day is dead and gone. We are bad boys. Young man left to his maker cries out, no to say justice.
Yes!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Going out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because
Yes!
we'll keep our heads up. Our fist race till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
You're killing it!
Welcome. Thanks. Can't tell if that was worth it or not. No point overthinking it.
I could take on anything.
Hey, Chichan?
Yeah?
What kind of person is Akane-san, anyway?
Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, no matter what I feel about her, Akane-san meant the world to my boss. And when it comes to him, well, he was everything I ever wanted to be. So, I guess I'm just curious what he saw in her.
Okay. Then we'd better find Akane-san quick. That way you can get your first impression directly. The last thing I want to do is put thoughts in your head.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Must be nice, though.
What is?
Wanting to see your mom, despite not knowing how to feel. That's more than I could ever say about mine, let alone my whole family.
That right?
Oh, hey, I think we're here. Oh, check it out. It's the Flame of Palikana.
Palikana?
Yeah, you know, yeah, they're a volunteer group. You'll see them all over Hawaii. Doing soup kitchens, picking up trash at the beach. It's real charity stuff.
Huh. Never knew you'd be interested in volunteering.
Oh, I would know. 'Cause I showed up at their food bank one time.
Really?
Yeah. They gather unsold food from all the local stores, and they divvy it out to the people who need it the most.
Tommy, you help feed the poor? I'm impressed.
Nah, man. I was there getting fed.
I should have known.
Excuse me, can I help you folks with anything?
Yes, actually. We're here to ask about a lady named Akane.
Is she all right? Did you find her? Sorry for the outburst there. I had assumed you were with the police.
No need to apologize, ma'am. If anything, I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dana, one of the caretakers. I've been working with Akane 20 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes. And for her to disappear so suddenly, it's just...
Unheard of, right? When'd she up and disappear?
As of now, it's been 13 days. All she left was a single note behind, and that was it.
13 days. That lines up with what Chi-chan said.
Yeah. Dana, what'd the note say?
I resign due to unforeseen circumstances. Nothing more. Akane's always been so responsible. I immediately thought that couldn't be right. But the handwriting was definitely hers.
Did you report anything to the police?
Of course. But after the handwriting analysis confirmed the note was hers, they dropped the case. We couldn't get them to look into it any further.
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already, but do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right.
Miss Dana, you won't believe it! Yeah, the tomatoes we planted turned out huge!
Oh, wow! I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
Okay.
Huh.
Here you go.
Wow, thanks! It looks delicious.
We grow them in the garden ourselves.
Huh.
Who are they?
Oh, they're friends of Miss Akane's.
Really? Does that mean Miss Akane's coming back?
Oh, sweetie, that's still gonna take some time.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
I wish I could give you an answer. Hey, I know. Why don't you go fetch a watermelon, too? Find the biggest one you can.
On it!
They really care about her, don't they?
Yes. Akane was the closest thing to a mother these kids ever had. In fact, she may have raised over 100 kids during her time as director. That's why people often tell her she has the biggest family on the island.
That's a lot of love there.
Oh, yes. She's been here 40 years, after all.
40 years. That would mean she started working here not long after leaving Japan.
Right. Which is around when Captain Sawashiro met her. Did she choose to stay in Hawaii for the kids?
Dana, how much do you know about Akane-san's past?
Her past? Well, nothing. She wasn't one to talk about herself.
Did she ever have problems with people, or seem like she was in trouble?
I certainly can't imagine her having enemies. No one abided by the teachings more than she did.
The teachings?
The beliefs Palekana holds sacred. You may not know this, but fundamentally we operate as a religion.
Really? I always thought Palekana was a charity organization.
Charity is a key part of what we do, but our roots as a religion trace back hundreds of years on these islands.
Whoa! So you guys got a lot of history then.
I'd like to think so. Palekana centers its worship on Nele, a volcano goddess.
Volcanoes, huh? That's definitely something Hawaii is known for.
Indeed. Volcanic activity has also shaped the fabric of our lives, especially in ages past. On one hand, volcanoes are a symbol of fear and destruction. But on the other, they represent balance and restoration. I think it's only natural to see a spark of the divine in such an awe-inspiring presence.
Right. That's similar to Japan's early volcano worship, too.
I guess it's universal. Seeing something awesome in nature and being inspired.
Yes, and that's why we strive to coexist with nature, so that Nele might look down on us with peace. Were we to abuse her gifts of fire and the land we call home, we would surely invite destruction.
I'm assuming that's why Palekana has the flame logo going on?
That's right. Fire is a very sacred element among us. As a reminder of our faith, we always keep a fire lit, taking care not to let it burn out.
Now that you mention it, I remember Akane-san had an LED candle in her bedroom. Was that a part of her faith?
I'm sure she was just being careful for a woman of her age living alone. Besides, the candle itself is only a representation. What really matters is how you tend the fire in your heart.
A sacred element, huh? Is that why the kids took it slow around the candles?
So you noticed. They're taught to protect the flame from when they're little.
Huh. Actually, I was wondering, why do you guys run an orphanage?
That's based on another belief of ours. As a religion grounded in nature, we feel called to treat the land and those who live in it with compassion. Doing so will help the community grow and bring our hearts closer as one.
And helping kids grow is a part of that. I'm impressed.
We also run several other facilities, including a homeless shelter and transitional housing for families.
You know, the one time I went to a Palicana food bank, it was real nice. Yeah, no, they just fed me without any preaching at all.
Well, we're not in the business of preaching.
So, you ask for nothing in return. Huh. Kudos to whoever's in charge.
The children here seem like believers, though.
Well, it's not like we indoctrinate them. We hope that by exemplifying the teachings in our daily lives, the children might see our faith in action and believe. And in that regard, Akane was unmatched. Everyone admired her for her spirit.
Huh. So she was a woman of faith.
Yes. And there wasn't a selfish bone in her body. All she wanted was to help the weak and less fortunate. That's what drew so many to her. And why I have a hard time believing she had enemies. And for her to just leave without a word of goodbye is just bizarre.
Dang. Guess they don't know much more than we do.
All right, Dana. We've grabbed all we can, so I'm gonna haul this over to the food bank.
Hey, thanks, Callan. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Mind if I ask what's going on?
Oh, well, today it's our turn to donate to the food bank. We always have plenty of vegetables, but I'd prefer to offer a full range of nutrition. Akane was always the one to call up stores, and they'd bring us more than enough. But since she went missing, the donations stopped coming in.
To be honest, I think they just liked interacting with Akane. When it's us, we don't know how or even who to ask. It's like starting from scratch.
I get it. Then why don't we lend you a hand?
Oh, yeah?
Why not? We'll go across the island and back if we have to.
That's quite sudden.
Well, it's not like I want to volunteer out of nowhere. I just thought we could help people and maybe learn about Akane-san in the process.
I mean, that could work. Tracing her daily routines might lead to something new.
Then why not give it a shot? I don't see any other options right now. So long as we don't stir up any trouble while we're at it.
Of course not. We're gonna give it all we got and then some.
Well, you're quite the energetic one. I suppose I should take you up on your offer. Callan, would you mind taking them over to the food bank?
Not at all. Okay, the rules are very simple. You go and collect food, then bring it back right here. But the most important rule of all, it can't be just anything you find on the shelves. It has to be made in Hawaii.
So, only Hawaiian-grown foods?
Palicana stresses the importance of aloha aina, love for the land and its people. Even when it comes to donations, the idea is local production for local consumption. So whether it's fish or meat, make sure they're native to Hawaii, okay?
You got it. Then let's get down to work. Leave it to me. You know, Hawaii uses soy sauce way more than I expected. I always figured soy sauce wasn't big overseas. Pleasant surprise.
Might just be a Hawaiian thing. Japanese immigrants brought it over.
Ah, never knew that. But then, it tastes different from Japanese soy sauce.
Well, consider that its taste varies between regions of Japan as well.
Is it really?
Kyushu soy sauce tastes sweet, for instance.
Sweet soy sauce?
Yeah, I was surprised too. It's used to make some stews sweeter. By now I've developed a taste for it. I even get a craving for it sometimes.
Huh, no kidding. That means we might get used to Hawaiian soy sauce and end up craving it too, huh?
Imagine that. Off we go.
Trolleys, huh? Guess they're the thing to do as a visitor. It might be nice to go around the island on one of these.
Wish I could catch a baseball game in person. Beer?
Isn't baseball better on the...
Oh, you don't... Ichiban, you get it.
Me? At a stadium again, hearing the crowd. It's like a festival.
You know, that's a man after my own heart, Ichiban. Well...
Oh, the way you put it, but I've never been to...
How soon into this...
What's up?
Whoa.
Wait!
Totally.
I'm gonna...
Right, time to throw down. Okay.
Cool. I'll take it. Follow my lead.
Yes, I'm a fast learner.
Thanks.
Whoa! Finally beat the snot in a can!
Shall we have some steak tonight? That mom and her kid look so happy.
I can't tell you how thankful we are you came along. Just look at what your hard work has done.
And that makes it all the more worth it.
Hard to see so many in need of food, though.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hawaii's inflation gets worse every year. The rent being worst of all. An average family pays $3,000 a month just to live in a tiny apartment.
$3,000? That's 300,000 in yen? Back home, you could get a frickin' penthouse with that.
A lot of people have multiple jobs just to stay afloat in this economy.
Whew, take it from me. It is rough out there. I'm barely scraping by as it is.
Yeah, but not everyone's as lazy as you, Tommy.
Shut up.
Man, I always had this image of Hawaii as perfect, but I guess reality hits hard, even in paradise.
Right. And now, more than ever, we need to put Aloha Aina into practice. That's why I do what I do at Palekana. Feeding the hungry, helping the needy. If only I could do it like Akane did.
Speaking of which, how'd we do? Anyone find any leads?
Nope, not on my end.
Same. I asked as many people as I could if they knew her. But all they could tell me was how nice she was. Things like that.
Same here. Guess we all struck out this inning.
Sorry to hear it.
Callan-san, what other kind of work did Akane-san do?
Well, she'd also pick up trash off the beach and then finish the night with a leisurely patrol around town. All in a day's work for her.
Then can we help with that stuff too? As long as you're cool with it.
Hey, I'm cool if you are. Today we'll be cleaning Aloha Beach before sunset. We could definitely use the extra help. So if you could join the rest of our group, we'd really appreciate it. I'll come by after closing up shop here.
Perfect. Then see you at Aloha Beach before sunset.
You're pretty excited about all this, huh, Ichiban?
I mean, isn't it nice to help others in need? Plus, we can look for clues while we're at it. What's so weird about that?
Nothing, I guess.
Hey, man.
Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
Hey, Chichan, that travel agency you were mentioning. It's around here, right?
Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure it was.
Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Ow! My bad. I wasn't looking. Are you okay? Whoa! What is this thing?
Aloha Happy.
What? Aloha Happy?
Oh, are you by chance here to visit us?
Huh?
Welcome to Aloha Happy Tours.
Aloha Happy Tours?
Sorry about earlier. Aloha Happy here should have been more careful.
Sure. Oh, Aloha Happy's his name. Got it.
That's right. He's our unmistakable mascot, known for being wildly unpopular.
So he's not popular? Well, anyway, this is a travel agency, isn't it?
Yes! This is a Japanese travel agency built and run by Japanese people for Japanese tourists visiting from Japan. Here, all our Japanese-speaking staff slave away for chump change by preparing tours and activities unabashedly geared towards Japanese taste. My name is Elizabeth, and I'm the manager here. Granted, Elizabeth is just a nickname. My real name is Eri Yamada. Elizabeth is based on Eri. Get it? Elizabeth.
Right, well, we heard about this place. Thought you could help us get the full Hawaii experience. You mentioned you had some activities, right? Can you tell us more?
Oh, you're interested in our activities. Well, Aloha Happy's got you covered. Whether it's shows, water sports, or just appreciating nature, we've got a volcano's worth of activities offering the very best of Hawaiian culture. And for a limited time, your first experience is totally 100% free. From dorky little kids to grouchy, impatient seniors, it's a chance for the whole gang to have fun at no cost. It's your lucky day, valued customer.
Oh, okay. Well, free is good. Yeah, all right. Sign us up.
Okay, let's get Aloe happy.
Water, here we come!
Yo, you think you can surf?
I wonder.
Here it comes!
Sir, dolphins. Yeah. Something's happening here.
How was it? Everything you dreamed of?
Amazing. Seriously, that was awesome. And it was like this revelation came to me. Like, I can take on the bad guys in a whole new way.
Take on the bad guys? You okay?
Oh, yeah. It's hard to describe, but if you ever qualified for a new job at Hello Work, it's kind of like that.
Hey, I think the Aloe happy spirit might have gone to his head, huh?
Yes.
So, it sounds like you were inspired? I heard that can happen when you're having fun, especially when you're trying something new. And there's plenty more activities to enjoy, so don't miss out. Though we will have to charge you next time.
Sure. I'll be back either way.
Oh, and as an incentive to keep regulars chained to us as lifelong financial supporters, we have an Aloe Happy room for you to use, free of charge.
Hello Happy Room.
It's a private space made special for you. Use it anytime you want to change your outfit or just snag a little R&R. Oh, it's pretty handy, so when you're feeling up to it, give it a try.
All right. What matches my personality? Oh yeah, this is cool.
How are you meant to choose? Let's give this a try.
I got choosy tastes. Yeah, nothing works for me.
Always so hard to choose.
Exquisite.
What am I feeling?
So, how was it? Aloe happy, are we?
Man, this really is handy. Consider me sold.
Aloe Happy Rooms are all over Hawaii. We have offices in the Anaconda Center and even in Japan, ready for use at any time. Well then, see you on your next adventure!
Hey.
Huh? Oh, it's Aloe Happy. What's up?
Take one.
Okay. Aloe Happy presents Tropical Photo Rally? What's this?
It's an event we're hosting, like a game. You get hints that'll lead you around to take pictures. Wanna try it out?
Holy crap, you actually have a normal human voice.
Duh, I only keep up that act in front of Liz. Keep my head down, sound cute, or else I get the punishment. She's scarier than she looks, man. And by Liz, I meant Elizabeth. Oh, I'd really kill for a cig. Got a light?
No? Wait a sec. How are you gonna smoke with that on your head?
Oh, right. There is that. Well, all that aside, what do you think? Are you down? For the photo rally, I mean.
Well, it seems nice, but we're pretty busy. We didn't exactly come to Hawaii for sightseeing, to be honest.
Throw me a bone, man. Hey, you even get prizes if you take enough pics, and participation is free. Not a bad deal, know what I mean? Not to mention the prizes are top-notch. You can score a t-shirt with me on it, a mini-me keychain, even a towel embossed with yours truly.
Sounds like you're just pawning off your extra inventory.
What a zinger! You're busting my balls here. Please, now I'm actually begging you. If no one shows up, Liz will fucking skin me alive. Don't even get me started on my paycheck, understand? I'm desperate.
Okay, fine. Who doesn't like free stuff anyway, right? Might as well try. It does sound fun.
Oh, God, thanks. I owe you one. I am one Aloe Happy guy.
Wait, so how does this work?
Yes. Allow me to go over it with you. This'll be a simple test run. Can you replicate this photo by taking a picture of the same spot?
You want me to look for the place in the photo and take my own picture of it. Gotcha. This is it. That came out well. Nailed it.
Oh, excellent. You got it. Just keep doing that, and you're A-okay. When you open the app, you can choose from a bunch of different subjects like you did just now. Just reference the pictures, find the correct location, and snap a pic. Once you've taken a certain number of pictures, come find me. I'll slip you some top-shelf loot.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind as I explore Hawaii.
Please do. And with that, have an aloe-happy time.
Okay.
All right, come with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
What matches my personality? Oh yeah, this is cool.
Kasuga, you made it. Thanks for coming.
Sure. Were you guys praying just now?
That's right. We were sending our thoughts toward Nele Island.
Nele Island?
It's sacred land to us in Palekana. One of the small islands out there bears the name of our goddess. Legend has it, that's where Madame Nele rests her head.
Ah, so is it like some kind of sanctuary of yours?
That's right. It's been protected since the Hawaiian dynasties, and even today, it retains its spiritual purpose. When I think of the ideal life, I think of being one with nature, nestled in the island's untouched bounty.
The ideal life? I guess everyone's got a different idea of luxury.
Yeah, you think?
However, only our sage is pure enough to set foot on the island, along with a select few who have demonstrated their virtue. Of course, I've never set foot on the island myself, or even seen it with my own eyes. Maybe if I became a Haku, that would change.
A Haku?
Haku is a title or a role given only to those with great merit and extreme devotion. They alone can live on Nele Island, and only the sage decides who's worthy.
Yeah? Well, with all the work you do, I'm surprised you're not one already.
It's very kind of you to say, but my faith is far from pure. Even my wish to become Haku is tainted with selfish desire.
Huh. So off the coast of Hawaii, there's a paradise waiting within paradise. You think Akane-san was trying to be a Haku?
I sincerely doubt it. Unlike me, she never showed concern for herself. She never sought recognition, rewards, none of that. In fact...
What?
Oh, well, this one time I asked her directly how she was able to be so kind and dedicate herself to others. What she told me, I'll never forget. She said it was her way of atonement.
Atonement?
For what, I wonder? Cutting out that Arakawa guy?
Guess we'll only find that out in person, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we get started on our activity?
I'd say that looks pretty clean. Akane-san sees this every night, huh?
You done spacing out over here?
Don't just sneak up on me.
So, you find any clues?
Oh, no. You?
Nope. All I found was the virtue of cleaning up trash. At this rate, we'll work our way up to Haku before we ever see Akane-san.
Wouldn't that be something?
Hey, Ichiban.
Huh?
When you do meet Akane-san, say you do find out she really is your mother and all that. What then?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I doubt we're gonna cry our eyes out or anything. For now, I'll hand this over. And keep the rest short and sweet.
I see. I envy you, you know?
Huh? Why's that?
I told you about my home life, right? About my family? In my eyes, all that stuff about family, togetherness, it's bullshit. People always say your family is your foundation in life. But to me, they're a curse I can't get rid of. But you... I want what you have. To live free. Sorry. Didn't mean to dump my personal problems on you or anything.
You know, Chi-chan, you could always run.
What?
Just pack up and go. I'll even help. Trust me, I once pulled off a night flight when I was in the Yakuza.
Oh, please. I thought you could tell I was being serious.
And I'm being serious too. When you say, I want to live free, I say, let's make it happen. No matter how big or how bad the Fujinomias are, there has to be a place they can't reach. And that's where I'll take you. Remember, you saved my life. Figure it's the least I can do.
Ichiban?
Yeah?
Not to be rude, but it sounded like you wanted to elope with me just now.
Huh? That wasn't what I said at all!
I know, but dude, it's how you said it.
Oh, F me. I should just keep my feelings bottled up inside. First I proposed to Sachan like an idiot, and now Chi-chan gets the wrong message. Oh, damn it.
Hey, you can stop with the pity party, okay?
Oh, sorry about that. Just falling apart at the seams. You know how it is. I really didn't mean to scare you off there. I'm not always the best talker, for sure. Even so, I want you to know I'm here for you. Please don't get the wrong idea about that. I'd love for us to stay friends, you know?
Okay. God, how clueless can he get?
Huh? You say something?
Guys, thanks a ton. Today's cleanup was a cinch with you on board.
Hey, happy to help. Nothing like a nice, clean beach, right? Ichiban!
Yeah?
Thank you for that.
Well, at this point, we know next to nothing. Any tiny detail could be of help. For instance, I was thinking maybe Akane-san could have slipped onto a boat during one of these trash pickups. But then I realized the water's too shallow. Plus, there's nothing here to give you any cover. So, at least we can rule out the idea that she sailed out to sea somewhere.
Wow, what a detailed thought you had. You must be a certified genius.
You don't have to be an ass, you know. Let's hear what you found then.
Not much. I went around looking for things she could have dropped. Of course, that went nowhere.
Same with me. I asked around, but didn't get anything useful.
Callan, what was that other thing Akane-san used to do?
She'd patrol the town every evening. Even though Hawaii is one of the safer states, it still sees its fair share of crime. What we do is check out any tourists who've been drinking or guys just hanging around. Make sure everyone's safe.
Akane-san did that too? She really did, just about everything.
Okay, then we know what we gotta do. We'll patrol the night away.
Ho ho ho!
Do I sense some enthusiasm?
What? This is how I always am?
We'll step in for Akane-san this round. What routes do you guys usually take?
Tonight, we'll be going around Aloha Bridge and the art walls. We'll be starting by Aloha Bridge, so you'll want to head over that way. Guy named Romero is going to be in charge. Talk to him when you want to get started. I still have some cleanup left to do, so I'll join you by the time you're at the art walls.
Got it. And we'll go see Romero.
Hey, a hermit crab.
What a good deal. You can go home whenever you want.
Is it really going home?
Huh. A big
man.
Yeah, but any guy with a...
Sorry.
All right.
Now then,